What's up, YouTube? So today's the big day. We're headed to the hospital. I'm being induced. It is April 2nd and we're just getting induced because my due date was yesterday and the baby's already measuring pretty big. My first baby was 8 pounds 14 ounces and she got stuck, so we just didn't want to take chances on baby girl growing bigger and getting stuck and having to go in emergency C-section. But we're praying that everything just goes smooth, that we don't have to get any C-sections or anything like that. But we will be keeping you updated. If anything like that does happen, my husband will pop in and update y'all. Hey, babe, say hey.
What's up? All right, y'all. We made it to the room, finally. And she's not dilated yet. About to see which inducing plan she needs to take. What you got to say to her?
This girl does not want to come out. She's super high up. And I think it's going to take a while, this process.
Come on out, girl.
We probably won't have her till like late tonight.
Yeah, we'll
like
see.
10 or 11, I think. It is, what, 4 something now? She may not come till midnight.
Yeah, she's taking her time. Come on out, Ahlayah. But yeah, it's the room.
They gonna be dizzy.
We'll keep y'all updated, man.
Here I am getting my IV. They literally can never find the IV in my arm, so I have to suffer and have it in my hand the entire delivery. Just wanted to update you guys. So basically they gave me this oral medicine that you stick in your jaws and it dissolves. It's like tiny pieces, and it's supposed to like soften your cervix. You have to wait 4 hours after you take it, and then they check to see if it worked. If not, then I'll have to get another dose of it and wait another 4 hours to see if it's working. It could take like so many doses, so I'm just praying that it works this time, the first time, because I don't want to prolong this. After it's softened, then they'll give me the pit. They told me I could just call it pit. I know it's like pitocin or something. I can never pronounce it, but that'll be the medicine that starts the contractions. So just a quick update. I'm just chilling, laying down, drinking water. Probably will stretch and do squats or something soon, just to try to get some stuff happening naturally too, because I can see this is gonna be a long process. So we're here on April 2nd. We probably won't have her till April 3rd. It is April 3rd and it is like 6:30 a.m. Just got checked to see if I'm dilated, and I finally am 4 centimeters dilated. 4 hours ago, they came in and checked me again, and I wasn't dilated at all still. So this is good progress. Like, we were all shocked that I was 4 centimeters. So, and that was after I took 3 doses of the oral cervix softening pill that they give you. And so now we're waiting to see what my doctor wants next. He probably will want me to take the I can never say it. They told me to just call it pit, so I'm gonna just call it that. Pitocin, yeah. He'll probably want me to get on that, but I don't even know if I need it for real. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know, but it feels like I don't need it because I'm having contractions consistently, like very close and very painful. So that's our update. We'll update you all in a little bit. Right now, the lighting sucks because it's still, you know, the sun is rising, but we'll try to check back in before I start pushing. But if not, my husband will capture like some stuff for me.
All right, y'all, they broke her water. Now she's about to get an epidural. So we're making some progress for Ahlayah to come. You know, she's a little tired right now, but you know, 7 o'clock in the morning. And she's having contractions on and off, so.
Here comes one.
Yep, so she'll be here soon. Keep y'all posted.
So in the last clip, my husband says I'm getting the epidural. I got the epidural, but they did not apply it right, which is why this sign was popped up on the screen. And so basically right here, I'm going to have to push without an epidural.
All right, she's about to push. It's coming soon.
All right. Are you able to go to your bath?
Happy birthday, Ahlayah.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, Mom, that was hard.
I love that later in life, my children will be able to look back at this and have this for their own memories. So, it is the next day. We had our baby, obviously. I was not able to film like me actually in labor, like delivery. It got really intense. Actually, I took 4 doses of the tablets that would thin my cervix, and by the time it hit 6:30 a.m. I was dilated 4 centimeters, and then from there I just quickly dilated. So they gave me a epidural at like 7, and by the time it was time to push, the first dose of the epidural like wore off. It didn't work. It just felt like when your feet fall asleep and it just hurts, like when you're trying to wake it up, like the tingly, painful feeling. That's how it felt. So that's what I had to feel through pushing and delivery. So they had me start pushing by like 9:30ish, and I kept saying this epidural is not working. So they was gonna put in a new one, and that made me like sad, because who likes getting epidurals? Those things are painful to get, and it already took them like a long time to put in the first one. So I was blessed that my doctor was like on standby in the hallway. He was like ready for me to have this baby. He came in and he was like, let me just check her real quick, because I was saying it hurt in my anal area. And he was like, she's complete, like we're ready to push. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going so fast. So I started pushing at like 9:30ish, and she arrived at 10:52 a.m. It hurt so bad because I could feel everything. Like it was like I didn't have an epidural at all. Like it was like straight up real natural labor and delivery. So it went so fast, y'all. I didn't get that footage, and I'm not sorry. But it was well worth the pain. Ahlayah is here. She's out getting tested for her cyst on her ovary. I'm pretty sure that'll come back good, but we'll talk about that more on a different video. But thank you so much, guys, for watching and seeing the footage that you did get to see. My husband did a good job at getting what he could. But once it got to the time to push, it just got so intense and crazy because I was in so much pain. I also almost opted in for like a C-section, but by the time I would have got to the room for a C-section, because she was right there when I wanted a C-section because it was so painful, I was like, just get her out anyway. But I'm thankful I didn't. My mom and my husband was like, don't do it, so I didn't do it. But thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.